Hello, everyone. It's Saturday, August the 10th, 2024. I'm Doug. It is time once again for the daily joy of connections, the joy of painting. Here we go. Strawberry, milk, office, run, blonde, rose, work, teams, jobs, function, edge, Mars, Windows, Vice, Devil, and Operate. Wow. Okay. Goodness gracious. Edge is a browser. Office, Edge, Windows, and Teams. Wow. See, now this one, if you are not into technology, if you don't work with technology in your particular vocation on a day-to-day basis, you are at a distinct disadvantage today. You'll get some of these, but maybe not necessarily all of them. Windows, Office, Teams, and Edge are all Microsoft software applications. Show me the category. Microsoft products, and it is the blue. So apologies to those who, or perhaps if you're an Apple user, you got the short end of the stick on that one. I will give you that. Okay, so to work, to function, to run, to operate would be to execute a task. Be in commission. Okay, I would consider that synonymous there, and that's a green. Once again, this is like the third time this week at least, right, that we come down to the yellow and the purple. I don't know what it is this week, but I mean, there you go, right? Okay, so we have strawberry, devil, rose, and Mars. I want to say, oh boy, here's where I'm going to be either spot on or I'm going to look really silly. Roses are many colors, but primarily red. The traditional characterization of the devil is red. Strawberries are red. I believe Mars is referred to as the red planet. Now, maybe like Jupiter is the red planet or Saturn is the red planet, but I feel like Mars I've heard referred to as the red planet. So this is either going to be genius or a wonderful moment that will probably be on a future clip show. So therefore, I'm going to commit, dig my heels in and say, these are all red things. Okay, things that are red, and it's the yellow. I was pretty comfy with strawberry, rose, and devil. Mars, there's a lot of planets in the solar system. I think I had like a 1 in 7 chance. So now we threw one planet out of the solar system a few years back, right? I think it was like what was it like? Bill Nye the Science Guy lost the planet in a poker game, and it had to come out of the. Yeah, that's how that worked. And it had to come out of the solar system. I forget the details. I think Bill Nye lost it in a poker game. But let me know in the comments below. I'm sure I'm close to the story. It's something like that. Jobs, Vice, Blonde, and Milk. That's our purple. Let's see. Skim milk, whole milk. Low-fat milk, I don't know, blonde. Blonde. 4 non-blondes. Do we have something called 4 non-milks? 4 non-vices? Yeah, that tribute band to 4 non-blondes, 4 non-jobs? No one. I can hear everyone at home being like, nope, try again, Doug. All right. Apologies to Linda Perry if you're watching this show. I tried to get a reference in. Vice, Miami Vice. I don't think there's Miami Milk. Eno Vice. I wonder if we got some wordplay here. Jobs. Steve Jobs. Summer jobs. Part-time jobs. Vice, I think of Miami Vice. Parts of a TV show name? No. Vice City was a Grand Theft Auto video game? No, it's not going to be that. Vice, like ice with a letter in front of it? No. I don't think I'm seeing wordplay. Blonde could be like part of a band name, song name, title. Milk doesn't make sense for that though. That's the problem. Milky Way, could it have something to do with candy bars? Milky Way. I feel like there's a candy treat called a Blondie. I don't know why I think that. Maybe not. Goodness, it's just like the different. Like I definitely can't come up with a phrase. I'm not seeing commonality. I don't think we have wordplay, but here's where, I worry about that because we haven't had a really weird wordplay one in a long time. So that kind of like makes me wonder. I don't think it's a single letter before or after. It's not homophones. Milky Way. The blonde is the one I'm struggling with. I can't come up with any phrases that have blonde in them. That's the problem. I can't think of a phrase that has the word blonde in it. A milk truck, a milkman. Blonde is a color, but Vice isn't a color. Blonde would be a person with blonde hair, but that doesn't mean anything to the other ones. It's not something to do with phonetics of the words. Vice was also a TV show, a website. Oh boy. Such a strange selection of words. I'll put myself on the clock here. I give myself 30 seconds because I'm completely blank. Jobs, all I can think of is Steve Jobs, the late Steve Jobs. Rest in peace, Steve. I'm not able to really think of anything else there. I'm stuck. Vice, I'm stuck on Miami Vice. I can't get past that. Blonde, all I could think of is the 90s band Four Non-Blondes. What's up? And milk is just like what you drink. You drink milk. You make Ovaltine with milk. That's the primary use case of milk is Ovaltine. I'm gonna have to wave the white flag. I'm completely blank. I'm blank to the point where I'm afraid I will become catatonic if I don't surrender. So I'm going to do that, and I'm about to be humbled because I can't wait to find out what do these words have in common. Biopics. Vice. There was a movie called Milk. Sean Penn played it. The Life of Harvey Milk, who was, I believe, a mayor, San Francisco. It was a mayor. Vice, there was probably a movie named Vice. Jobs was probably the biopic of Steve Jobs. Blonde, I honestly don't know, but I'm sure I trust that they're correct, that there was a biopic named Blonde. Let me know in the comments who was that in reference to. I got Steve Jobs and Harvey Milk. I don't know who Vice and Blonde were about. But it makes sense to me. It makes sense. In fairness, I would have never gotten that one. So I'm glad I kind of waved the white flag on that. So 3 points for me on this Saturday. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Please do consider clicking the subscribe button if you've been watching for a bit and haven't done so. It costs you nothing. There's no ramifications to it. It just helps the channel out quite a bit. And YouTube will probably let you know when I have my new YouTube Connections and Wordle videos, but they're there every day. So once again, thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow for some more Connections.